Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Fabulites. This is Angela with another edition of Notes on the Newsfeed, where I read you headlines and give you my thoughts about them. Sometimes my thoughts are based on just my experience living. Sometimes my thoughts are based on what I've read in the article, if I've read the article or skimmed the article or read the paragraph following the article. And sometimes, most often, it's a combination of just je ne sais quoi. So let's jump right into it, because you know the news ain't gonna stop. So I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. The best movies and TV shows coming to Amazon, HBO, and Hulu and more in July. Yay! Although, just like this new keep coming, these stuff to do, it just keep coming, don't it? Struggling retail chains are shopping for lawyers. A major airline is canceling hundreds of flights because of a pilot shortage it helped create. Pope Francis just dismissed two of the most powerful officials in a major shakeup at the Vatican. July 1, 2014, Michelle Howard became first woman promoted to rank a 4-star admiral. This is coming off a black thing, so I guess she's a black woman too. July 1, 2005. Luther Vandross died at John F. Kennedy Medical Center. And a house is not a home when there's no one there. And then you can kiss good night. Hey, I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home when I climb the stairs. July 1, Luther Vandross. Thank you. Do I know any other Luther Vandross songs? July 1, 1976, Allen Gibson, the first black mayor of Newark, becomes the first president of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. I wonder if the U.S. Conference of Mayors is a black organization or an integrated organization. Like the National Lawyers Guild, I think it is a black organization, although you can't tell from the name. And I think the Wolverine Bar Association is black. Maybe are Wolverines black? If it was like the Black Panther Law Association, we'd be like, yeah, that's black. But the Wolverine Bar, I gotta look up Wolverines. Because I think but anyway. Some stunned by Gulf states' demand for Al Jazeera's shutdown. Jamaica says no to the Gulf's bullying of Qatar. Why Macron's stance on Syria is wrong. Why Theresa May's new coalition could cost her. As war with Islamic State ends, Syria could heat up. What kind of daggone headline is that? That's like Notes on the Newsfeed. They just got all their stuff lumped together. But anyway, I was kind of like, Jamaica says no to because I told y'all I've been watching casually this Qatar thing, and I'm like, what's really going on? And then when I found Al Jazeera was there, I'm like, they're trying to censor the media, because even though I hardly ever watch or listen to Al Jazeera, I've always had this impression of them being progressive and fair. And then now Jamaica comes out and says that the Gulf is bullying Qatar, and Jamaica says no. And sometimes Jamaica does progressive things. Sometimes these, little small, they be onto some stuff because they don't want nobody bullying them. So they say no. We say no. So anyway, I was like, ooh, anyway, I got my eye on it. Woo. That's what I got. That's another edition of Notes on the Newsfeed over. Thank you so much, Fabulites, for liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, being here, being you, being fabulous you. and for having a wonderful rest of your day until I see you next, because you know what today is. It's the best day ever. I think I'm going to try to record a story time. I've never done a story time, but I started telling that story, so now I feel like I'm telling. I probably have some stories to tell. All right. Peace, y'all. Bye.